Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. OneNotion Recovered, a modern and sophisticated data recovery tool, aids in retrieving lost or deleted files on your device within minutes. In today's video, we'll talk about one of the protective features of Microsoft Windows, and it's none other than Windows Safe Mode, as it provides plenty of advantages to you. At first, you can make changes in your system using this functionality and even troubleshoot many system issues. So, if you are struggling or looking to enter Windows 10 or Windows 11 Safe Mode, keep watching. But wait, are you a subscriber yet? We kindly suggest that you click the subscribe button and the notification icon so you get updated on all our latest videos. Now, let's get into the video. Before figuring out ways to restart Windows in safe mode, it's important to know why it happens in the first place. Many factors contribute to this issue, but the most common ones among them are usually missing or corrupted system files. Sometimes malware can also lead to the difficulty of booting your Windows into safe mode. But there are other reasons why this happens as well, and these include boot configuration. Altered boot settings in BIOS or UEFI firmware can also prevent your Windows to enter safe mode. Third-party software. If you have installed a third-party software from an unreliable source, it can cause issues while trying to enter Windows Safe Mode on your PC. Device drivers. An incompatible or outdated driver can cause conflict during the booting process of your computer and actually prevent it from entering safe mode. Hardware problems. Faulty hardware components can also be the culprit behind preventing access to Windows 10 Safe Mode. Now that you're aware of the reasons why you can't enter safe mode in Windows 10 or Windows 11, let's find out ways to fix this. Method number 1, perform a system restore. First of all, you should try performing a system restore in case your Windows isn't booting into safe mode. Fortunately, with the help of the system restore option in the advanced startup options menu, you can restore your computer at a point where it is working completely fine without any hassle. Other than that, you can type restore into the search box in the taskbar if your computer is already on. Therefore, go to create a restore point to open the system properties interface. Under this interface, click on the system restore button. Now click on the next button to check for a restore point and again hit the next button to start restoring the entire computer system in a working mode. Hopefully this will fix the issue of not booting in safe mode, but if it fails, you can try the next solution. Method number 2, run system file checker. If the issue exists due to missing or corrupted files, it's better to run the system file checker on your Windows command prompt. Go to the search box and type command prompt, then right-click on it or choose Run as Administrator directly. As soon as it runs, type the command sfc/scan now and hit enter. Wait for some minutes for the system utility checker to check your Windows file, and once the process completes, reboot your computer. This solution can modify the corrupted system files and repair them to enable booting into safe mode. If your computer doesn't boot into safe mode after trying this solution, you can restore your PC. Method number 3, reset your PC. Ultimately, resetting your computer will solve several issues without leading to any potential damage. However, it is recommended that you make a backup of your computer before proceeding any further. To reset your PC, open Settings and click on System. Now go to Recovery and click on the Reset this PC button. When prompt, choose from Keep My Files or Remove Everything depending on your needs. Method number 4, use System Configuration Utility. In the end, when nothing works out, you can use System Configuration Utility, and this can be launched quickly with the help of Run Windows. Press and hold the Windows and R buttons together to open the Run dialog box. Then enter MSCONFIG in the given space and hit OK. In the next window, click on Boot and turn on the Safe Boot and hit OK. This is the last and best option to enable boot in safe mode in Windows 10 or 11 on your computer. As we've reached to an end of this video, we truly hope that you learned the art of fixing the can't enter safe mode in Windows. Remember to start with the basic solutions before trying the advanced ones. And do not forget to leave your views in the comment section. We'd be glad to hear what worked out for you. In case you need any further assistance, please leave your queries in the comment section. We'll respond as soon as possible. Thank you so much for reaching the end of this video, and we truly hope to see you in our next one.